さてさて、近場までやってきましたよ。なんか、怪しいやつと一緒にいるな。それじゃない。ああ、パトロールオフィサー。
Look around, sir.
Hate to interrupt, but
Perfect timing.
パーフェクトタイム。
why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon.
Show some
I
respect.
acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
むしろ本人だからそういうことどこあ、こっち。消えたかと思った。
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin.
こっち
Put
に
on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
I won't
クイ
for
ーンド
some
ムは
reason.
日本語なのか。
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this
あ、
way.
ここ見たとこだ。
If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Gotta be honest, net running's not
突
my
飛じゃない
forte.
ね。
It is even less mine. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work. Let us move on.
刺すんかい。走れ、走れ。
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras.
そこ眩しい
If
な。
we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
まあ、特攻担当なんでね、喜んで。
Something
There's no
about that?
time to waste, B.
こっちじゃなかった。こっちか。開くよ。鍵かかってなかったね。まったく鍵かけてないなんて不用心な。良さげなものはもらっとくよ。これ
fucking worked.
終わり？なんてお手軽なんだ。
And
Done. System's ours.
the
Okay.
shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
そっちかーい。あ、座るんかい。
sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
うまいも
Give
のを
me
頼
the
む。
best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori.
焼き鳥か。いいね。
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
焼き鳥作ってんの。おお。
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog, needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
焼き鳥ポンか。
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from?
減ってねえぞ、
Ever
減
seen
って
him
ねえ
in
ぞ。
action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
減ってる？あれ？
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan.
1年合わなかったようで。
One, we break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5, we hack Hanako-sama's float. 2, during the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3, I get onto the float. 4, I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds
Well,
like a
overran
suicide
na
run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land.
手伝う
Going
よ。
with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief.
ジョニーどっか消えてったな。
Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have
なんかあった？
decided to double the amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA
They
and
Surrender
military.
it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father?
何言ってるかわか
Was
んない。
that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
そう。
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
このタイミングで食べる。
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
いい加減そろそろ暴れる場面が欲しいんだけど。
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
こっちか。よし。なんかいるよ。
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
上か？屋上？さあさあ。もっとスリル。さっき人いたよね。
I would call this a beautiful view of the city.
If
だが
If there was anything to admire.
hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now you must
こ
look
の
for
上スナイパー。
weaknesses while I
眩
try
しく
to
ない？
think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their
たぐる
attention.
まして。眩しい。スコープのせいなのかな。変えらんないな。室外では使えないね。室内
You
ならい
have
い
the
けど。
best view on the left.
左から
I
監
will
視。
try here. This old scope should be good for something. So, we must be up. Shall we begin?
何監視？
Let's do this. Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
中心どこだ？中心どこ？これは一体どこを見ている？
To the warehouse.
あ、話の途中だったのね。
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
もうちょっとサクサク
If there's no other way.
話してくれ。
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Armored door, sealed tight. Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in
中
that
は
building.
見えないね。
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
こんなわかりやすいもん。
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish
Are
to
they?
die there.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of
Oh.
guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
木から通ってるここは何なんだ。もういいか。
I think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
随分慎重だな。勝手に飛んでくれた。
B.
What?
何食ってんだよ。
No sudden movements.
いた？
Do you see it? That cat.
行こうか。
Fine looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
チーはいるんだな。
Chill, just a cat.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to leave there, I...
千葉。
Bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
お、これは選んだルートしか
Getting
選
out
べ
at
てないんじゃん。
Arasaka. Saw how corps operate.
そのマークなのか。
Roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
へえ。
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
どうぞどうぞ。
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Don't be smart. Got no idea what I feel.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
やっとジョニー喋った。
The back of Neko got sick of us,
落
looks
ち
like.
た。
It will find
猫も
its
落ちた。
own way,
そこに何があるんだ。
as will we.
あの向こうがすごい気になる。起きたか。
I think it is time to do something.
やっとか。
Oh, fuck, get worse.
You do not look so bad.
いや、マジよ。ここだけ見て。特に何もないやんか。また車が増えた。早くして。え？はよ、はよ。アリ、アリ。知ってくんないかな。なんだこの空気読むエレベーターを。乗らないと行き先が出ないなって。しかも行きたいところが分かってるってすごい技術だよね。やっぱいるよね。よいしょ。
I'll be in touch.
お、
The
ワープした。
diversionary action, that is mine to do.
もう任せた。おー、やっと次回潜入かな？侵入だね。ここ最近話聞いてばっかだったけど、とりあえず今回はここまでです。ありがとうございました。